Hello everybody, and welcome back to my next episode of my Sky Factory 3 series with me, MindlessKizea. And as you can see, we are on our bottom level, and things have changed a little bit. I've got all these animals now spawning down here, and I've made a few nesting pens for these wood chickens. And I came up with the idea that I might make a tree farm or a log farm using log chickens, but I'm not going to do that this episode. This episode, I really need to start working on getting a mob farm done, because you can get ender pearls different ways, and you get mob drops other ways, but it is a long and slow process, and that's not what I want to be sorting out. You might also notice that I've extended this quite considerably. I still need to finish over this side, but you know, it's definitely getting somewhere. And I had this little farm set up here to just get some resources to make food and stuff with. But yeah, I think we're going to make the mob farm today, and I'm going to build it out in this direction. I've kind of got an idea in my head of how I want it to look. However, if that actually happens or not, I do not know yet. So we will find out. I kind of want to make it. It's not going to look the most amazing, but I'm going to eventually cover it with fauna and trees and all that jazz. But I do also want to make it slightly. Let's put this on as well. Actually, I do also want to make it slightly technical by using some redstone contraptions in it, so I can like switch on lights and stop it from spawning mobs. 4, 5, just making sure I'm 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That should be 26 blocks. My voice sounds slightly croaky because I've not long woken up. I'm recording this pretty early in the morning. But that's 26. I've also got to work out the spawn, the kill platform. Do I want that right here? So this will be a wall, and that's going to be a lane. That's going to be a wall. That's going to be a lane. And that's going to be a wall. And on this wall here, I'm going to have a vacuum chest that will lead to a bigger chest. And I'm going to also work on getting some like wireless transfer, because on the next episode I'm going to be building storage up there, and I'm going to have everything just transferring over to there, because that will just save space, because I have chests everywhere and it's getting quite tiresome. But yeah, if this is 26 blocks away, from that point onwards is where I need to start making the farms. So I'm going to start doing that now, and I'm going to probably time lapse that. Yeah, and I think rather than do it from another cam, I might just do it from this guy. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Right, I'll be back in just a moment. Hey guys, and welcome back. So that was the quick little time lapse I did there, and just showed the basic structure of it. And you can see I've got the redstone lights on top, and the switches are just here. So they're currently both switched on. I have an Ender IO vacuum chest, and going into this one here. Ignore that; that's just me testing out random stuff. So if, just show you what's it's like in here. So what I'm going to have is basically have these vector plates. I might as well do that like this. So I have the vector plates coming out like this, as mobs can spawn on vector plates. Just do that in each one. And I've got two bays. As you can see, I've got this bay over here and that bay over there. And the reason for that is because on one side I'm going to have witch water. So that way I can choose if I want some witch water mobs or just standard mobs, which I think would be a good idea. Well, that's the plan anyways. I'm just hoping I've got enough vector plates. They're easy enough to make now. I've got a rice farm going, and it's just if I don't do it like that. So now you just need to go all the way down. All the way down, like so. To here, which is going to be the kill box. So yeah, this is a vacuum chest. It's got a range of 6 cubes, but I'm going to reduce that down to probably about 3, maybe even 2. Come on. And I've crashed it. Okay, so we're back after that little crash, and I was talking about these. So just increase the range. So it's, yeah, I can even do, yep, that should be right. So this will suck in anything from that range. From then, it goes into this item conduit and into this chest, which will eventually have stuff teleporting up to over there somewhere, hopefully. So let's finish this section off here. And if you crouch on these, you can walk across quite easily. And I thought I'd put glass in these because I think that glass would look quite nice. Let's do that to make sure everything's well lit. But need to get rid of these torches as well. And you. So you. And I went for clear glass just so that you can see in there better. And I quite like the look of clear glass anyways. So then put you there, you there. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure skeletons can shoot me, but we'll work that out as it comes. And it's not too much of a problem. Just make sure everything's nice and dark in here. Oh yeah, probably need to switch the light off first. Let's take all the torches out from in here. You and you. It's a bit annoying that they can spawn there, but it shouldn't affect it too much. How many vector plates have I got? 28. So how do I miss you? I can even do something like this just to bring them to me as well. Let's do this. So yeah, they'll spawn on here. Might as well do the glass this side whilst I'm at it. I'm going to keep that clear in the middle because it won't affect anything, or it shouldn't do. More glass. And I'm going to be lighting up this bit in the middle because I don't really need anything to spawn in here. So let's just get these to the end. Oh, I knew I was going to run out. That's quite annoying. But let's just... Don't want the light to be too close to the top there, because obviously I want things to spawn. So let's just quickly switch this one off. And come up here. And it should be dark enough then for things to spawn. This is such a slow way. And I made it 3 high so that the Enderman can spawn as well. That should be... This definitely should be dark enough. I might even fill this in actually so that it's not getting the light from this side. I don't think it is, but just in case. Really close off that darkness then. Yeah, that's better. And things should slowly start to spawn. So I'm just going to wait here for a hot minute and see if anything does. We'll be right back. Okay, so as you can see, it is spawning, and it does alright. I had quite a load a second ago before I killed them all with this lovely sword. And over here I have a death from a cave spider, which thought that was going to be one then, which is only 1 block high. That actually scared the living crap out of me. And I've got Enderman, that's ideal. If I can hit an Enderman with this, you can't teleport away. But yeah, that cave spider I didn't realise were only 1 block high, which is troubling. And what I plan to do with this sword at some point is definitely upgrade it. I just need a lot more ender pearls, and they take ages. You shouldn't be able to teleport. They take ages because I was making it out of glowstone, which was... Well, I was putting glowstone into lava, and that makes everything take ages. I mean, I went through, I think it was 3 stacks of glowstone, and that made enough for 1 pearl. So, no, that made 3 pearls total. So, you know, it takes some time. But yes, it's nice to see that the Endermen are spawning, and I am getting ender pearls, which is nice. I've already got 2 loot bags. So yeah, I was going to make an automatic way of doing this. I still might, but it's quite nice just to be able to get the XP. But yeah, I'd say this works relatively well. More googly eyes. So I'm happy how this is. I do need to make it look a bit nicer. Is that someone on fire, or is that just a torch? It's just a torch. Yeah, I need to make it look a bit nicer. But once this has got dirt up and around it and trees and all of that, I think it'll look alright. Just slow down a bit now. I wonder why that is. Shouldn't have anything to do with that side. It is on, but it shouldn't make a difference. I don't know where that is. Well, that's only a minor flaw, I suppose. But yeah, it's just nice to be able to get ender pearls without having to do it that way. That's so much better. So I'm going to let these build up. Let's open up some of these loot bags and see what we've got inside. My first loot bag of Sky Factory, so. And what I'll probably do is I'm probably going to collect a few and then just open like loads in one episode. Yeah, see these small ones could be a problem. So yeah, that's not what I'm looking forward to. But you have no idea how chuffed I am to get ender pearls. Right. So let's start with the common one. Birch. Amazing. Next one. I don't know. Don't really need barley. Don't know what's that used for, to be honest. Let's drink it. I have no idea what else. That hurt. I don't know what I did. Right, an uncommon, redstone, armor stand. Okay, that's pretty cool. What did I use those for? I used those in. What did I make? For upgrading stuff, I believe. I don't know what I used them in. I used them in something. I know that much. Maybe it's because I needed it for those. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's nice. But yeah. Oh. So yeah, I'd say this works efficiently enough. So yeah, I'm going to switch you off for a second and show you around a little bit more from over here. So I've added some things up into the factory there, and I need to put glass around this because I'm sick and tired of falling off it. That's definitely something I'm going to do. Whoa! I don't know what this does. But I'm almost out. Now I'm out. Have got any effects or anything on me? Doesn't look like it. So I still need to sort this out. I've got sand on me. So that's still in the process of doing that. Up here it's still the same. I'm now just getting it to make more glowstone because I've pretty much used all my glowstone. Yeah, I've used all my glowstone. So bits and bobs up in here. And then if we go to the top floor, actually just put those away in there. I can see I've got a dark steel anvil, which I've been using to make like the end sword. I've got my dark steel axe somewhere. Oh no! Did I lose that when I died? I hope not. And then I've got a resonator. I'm going to making some night solar panels. Capacitor to charge my tools with. Crusher, which I needed for redstone, I think. And then I've got my reconstructor, which you throw stuff down in here, and I flip the switch, and you get a nice little laser. Give me a laser. There we go. So yeah. And then I've got a lava generator, which is connected to that down there, which stays pretty full quite easily. And then if I go up to the top here, I've got a load of solar panels, and I need to do the same with Luna. So that'll be the next sort of thing. But definitely in the next episode, I need to start sorting out storage because I'm getting sick and tired of having just stuff everywhere. I literally got guff everywhere you could think of. But I think that will do it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you have, leave a like, subscribe, comment, hit me up on my Twitter. I would very much appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Yeah.